It's for Nuno, but uh, after the great conversation we had made, it's in a few minutes. Um, I will send you a movie when I was drunk, drunk with one glass of wine, red wine. I promise you, just one glass. But drunk. I was drunk. Jean, I have the movie because my doctor take me in that state. Oh, yo. I promise I just drank one glass of beer and one glass of Pinot, but yes, a great, great glass of Pinot. It's why I think it's why, because it was a very big glass of Pinot. Pinot is it's not so big power that cognac. It's more or less that cognac because it's the little cousin of the cognac. That's delicious. The cognac, it's awful, dégueulasse. Cognac, I hate the cognac. But I love the Pinot because it's fine, sweet, with fruit, like red fruit. Yes, it's a pink. It's a pink alcohol. Delicious. I recommend to you the Pinot. Pineau of the Charents, my country, the Charents. My Charents, because that's not good. So my English, I know, is special. What did it say? I don't remember. Oops. Two Charents, maritime and continental. I am a continental Charent. Cognac. The tone of cognac is continental, and La Rochelle is maritime. Charente maritime. That is, there are two Charents. Why? And the Pinot is from continental, more continental than maritime, because there is Pinot in maritime too, but less, more or less. It is the continental are the big producer of cognac and Charent and Pinot. Yes. I raise up me, little big she, little big girl, no, a big girl. Yes, I'm a big girl. Also, I'm a big girl. I'm your queen. I grow up in the part of angels. The part of angels are the humor, the vapor of the distillation of the cognac, because cognac it's a result of making of distillation of the grapes of raisin. Grapes of raisin. I don't know the word in English. raisins. Les raisins. No, I don't know the words. I haven't never used this word in my life. No. So I wanted to relate my dream. The dream who make me awake. I've not the movie, because it's like when I make a movie for to talk about something, and in my dream I have the sensation to make the movie of my dream. No, there is any movie. I'm so angry. But doesn't matter. Anyway, it's a life. I had to accept this. There is no movie. There is no trace. Fuck. So I have my memory, and I catch the more important thing in that movie. There is no movie. It's in my mind. There is a movie. So the movie is beginning with a walk on a path of green that he continued to the lot of trees. I don't know the word. Lot of trees, and I was enter in that lot of trees inside, like the wood, Robin Hood. So I entered in the wood. Okay, I'm inside in the wood, and you're with me. I didn't saw your body, your face, not hear your voice, but you are here. I don't know how you hear, but you're here. I had the sensation I talked to you, and you talked to me in this dream, and we are each other in talk inside, together inside. I don't know how, but it's just I can describe that. It was so magical. So I continue to walk, and there were many sentences in the journey. Many sentences like point of view of an alchemic alchemic journey, like the great work of alchemy. Yes, in that wood. A Natanor in the wood. Yes, a Natanor in the wood. Natanor is a Athanor. Athanor is perhaps you know it was that, but I will give this movie at everyone. So Athanor is like a dish, but dish with many many deep to contain a fire. Yes, a great fire. And it's like, and it's inside that, in the Athanor, we made the grand work of Alchemic, symbolically, of course, it's symbolic. And in reality, the Athanor is the body. And we had to make the great work of Alchemic in our body. All our bodies, all of humanity had to make the great work of Alchemic in our bodies. It's the Athanor, our bodies. But the symbolic of Alchemic is this Athanor is a creuset. That's the wall, the creuset, who contain the fire to transmutation. And it's a thing very, very important in Alchemic. I'm an alchemist. I am an alchemist, but an operative alchemist in the body, not in the Athanor, in laboratory, like Patrick Berenstrass, for example, or Mr. Boucher. What is the first name? I don't remember. Boucher. Bouchet. E.T. King, E.T. Téléphone maison. Phone to home. No, Pascal. Oh yes, Pascal Boucher. I love these guys because they explain both in two ways to realize the great work of Alchemic. But any one of these both said the Athanor is the body. Kick-ass. Only the boss said the more important in alchemy is to know the vitriol in the way correct way, and the correct way is that I take the correct way of Alchemic. I don't remember the wrong way. I don't remember. It's not important, the wrong way. And the wrong way of Alchemic is everywhere in the video, in the movie about Alchemic. It's always the bullshit of Alchemic. The bullshit. So the good way of Alchemic is that if you search everywhere to make gold, you'll never find. Never. Fuck. If you search. But when you don't need, make it. That's a great secret. When you don't need. Yes, so when I don't need it, when I didn't need to make gold, since this day, I realized the great way of Alchemic. And I made it. Yes. I can't tell. I can say that because I know I made it. And that's why I am like I am today. So happy all the day. Many happy, so happy, so happy. I found God. I found God. So the vitriol. What is the vitriol in Alchemic? Visit interi of the terrae. Visit interi of the terrae. The terrae is a body. So visit your body. Visit your body, and when in visit, so visit, what is visit? Visit is to watch your body. Watch. It's like that Christ said, return you, in your body, return you. And so if you made that, you found the real of God. What is the will of God in the church? In the church is a kingdom. Yes, but the real word is not kingdom. The real word is real. Real. Yes, it's the real word is real for the kingdom. Kingdom is a false word. Yes. To to avoid the purpose. just that. To avoid the purpose, we have invented the kingdom. Fuck you, la balayette. Fuck you, la balayette in your ass. Thank you, the church. I am Christian, but fuck you, the church. I assume that for that. Thanks the Council of Constantinople. Okay, what is it? Council? Nice. Council of Nice. With the emperor, I don't know, is what is the emperor at that time? Off. All the evoke in that council, many council. Oh, is a doctrine are rich of the religion of Christian? How? The servants are where that contain the truth. That's the conclusion. The servant of the fight with poison, with a knife, with I don't know. Always is good. We're good to kill the other opinion, and it's operative. It's a way operative way. So efficace. Knife, poison, and when the born of the doctrine of the church to continue the great word of the Christ. So, anyway, forget it. Return to Alchemic. No, so the visit, the verb visit is to watching. Visit. Watching in inside you, that the Christ said. Return, because the kingdom is inside. Return because the real, because it's a real word. The real is inside you. Where inside you? visit more and more, less, tiny, tiny, tiny. Christ said, if you don't become like many, many, many tiny childs, you will not find the kingdom. So what is it? If you don't, in your eyes, in the Evangel of Thomas, those have eyes in her eyes. Only those eyes in her eyes can see the kingdom. So only those eyes in eyes can see the real. Forget the kingdom. Forget the kingdom. It's a kingdom is a in your ass. The reality is the real. The real. So return in your body, visit with eyes in your eyes. You have to catch many, many, many pieces of the puzzles, because the puzzles is everywhere, not only in the Bible, official Bible, who has choice by murderer, the winner of murderers. I've choose this book, not this book, not this book, not this book. Yes, and I've got the Bible. Yes, the Holy Bible, the only Bible. Fuck in your balayette. Fuck the balayette in your ass. So, there were many, many, many books are not inside the Bible official. And not only the books of Nagamadi between us, Evangel of Thomas. Evangel of Thomas is the only book who said where is the real. Oh, yeah. In this Evangel, I recommend you read this Evangel of Thomas, Logion 22, not only 22, Logion 22. It's the most piece of all the Bible, of the books of Bible. That's Logion 22 in Evangel of Thomas. Yes, I will not take this Logion. Sors-toi les doigts du cul. Va chercher. Oh, so I return to the vitriol. So, return. What is return? It's not, I'm a sinner. Penitence in my knees. No. That's not the repentir. That's not return. The real return is watching with eyes, in my eyes, in my body, what I had to see in my body. I had to make in my eyes more and more microscope. This microscope is like a child who's grow in, not grow up. Do you understand? Not grow up, but grow in. And more tiny. Like in the movie Ant-Man. Seriously. Ant-Man. See the movie Ant-Man, eh oui. And you understand that I say. Because it's a scientific operation of the mind. I'm serious. So, when you make that with her eyes inside her eyes, read all the Evangel of Thomas. It's not long, it's very, very, very short. That's a distillation of the insight of the Christ. A very distillation. It's a cognac of the Evangels. Yes, the cognac. It's a few, but it's efficacious. Yes. So, I have these regards inside me, more and more tiny. I begin by cellular. For example, the neuron. I see a neuron of my mind, my brain. I take a neuron. It's like that. A neuron is a cellular. It's a tiny cellular. I encourage you to read the Mental of Cellular of Mer, the wife of Sri Aurobindo, wrote by Satprem, but it was the words of Mer. I don't remember his real name of this woman, but his surname is Mer. She had given the mantle of cellulars. It's the beginning. Because we have to go more and more tiny in the microscope of our mind. More tiny, what is it? What is it more tiny? The cellular. It was a molecule. Yes, molecule. Okay. But what is more tiny than molecules? The atom. The atom. That's my science. The atom. That's the real of God. The atom. And more tiny, the atom. Inside atom, there is a proton. Proton is for me the logos of God. Because it's the first manifestation of God. God is the vide. I don't know the word for English. For tell the vide. Not vacuity. Not. Attention, it's not the vacuity. I'm not a Buddhist. No, I'm not a Buddhist. I'm an alchemic. Alchemist. It's not the same. The vide is not the vacuity. So don't go to the vacuity. Because the vide is empty. The vide is empty of the potentials of the manifestation of God. The vide is the eternal present. Is contained past, not. Is contains future in first, because the potential is the future. It's important to know that the whole thing exists. Who exists is the futures. In the vide of God. God is the vide. And God contains all his potentialities. That's it constitute the matter of God, the potentials. So the future is the reality of God, the fundamental reality of God. God is fountain of future. Yes. It's wonderful that God is a fountain of future. Yeah. Thank you. The Logos. Shakti in Hinduism. I'm more Hinduist than Buddhist because in the Hinduist we have the Shakti, the key in the Tao, the Chi, and it's the Logos. And when the Logos give an effusion, it's an effusion of the Spirit of God, and there are words who talk with the mouth, and how someone have God in his mouth, he receive that he had need to know, because it is a Christ inside us. The Christ is inside us, and he talk to we. If you had ear, Jesus said oftenly, only these had ear can understand that I say. And the conclusion of my dream, it was that, because my dream, it was a journey with stations, with sentence of the Logos in my mouth in the journey, and I hear the words who my mouth talk, and I was the disciple of the Logos in the temple of my body. And my body was the wood where I introduce my mind. I can understand that all is clear. That's significant of this dream. I'm so happy. I'm always more happy and happy, more happy and happy, more happy and happy. Whoa, yo. So the conclusion of this dream was that this sentence: here and now. And since few days, I say every days, here and now, but I write this H-E-R-E, and no normal, and no normal, no normal, no normal. So it was two writing of that I hear. It was here and now. Oh non, le langue des oiseaux. Oh la langue des oiseaux de folie là. Là, Patrick et Pascal, allez vous coucher. Oh putain. Here and now. So, if you are here, in that place, in that local place, And if you are not in that time, here and now, you hear and know. You hear and know. K-in-O-W. You know. In French, what is you know? What is the word for you know? It is you watching that. You watching that. I will tell it in French. The word the word mix of word and more the word to tell about what? I forget the word. Where is it? The word? What the words I said? To know. Here and now. The verb to know in French is savoir. Savoir. I know, je sais. Je sais, fuck. But the verb savoir is voir ça. Voir, to see. Ça, that. What is that? It's the real. Alias kingdom. If you see that, the real, in your body, cellule, molecule, atom, proton, and vid, you have found the real of all realities in many, many, many universes. Because it's a fundamentally thing that of all universes. Yes, that's all. So here and now is equal to here and know. Insight. Insight is here. Exactly. Symbolically, exactly. Insight. Insight is the sight inside. So that's all. So here and now. Here and now. That's not difficult to understand. It's so simple than a child can understand. And like I said, je vous emmerde amoureusement. Tous, tant que vous êtes. And you know, I'm your queen.